Out sweep. Pinball sweep. Pinball sweep.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Max protect. Up.
Three.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Both stick.
Here we go.
Now they'll change things up. Dobbs now on 2nd down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashaan Evans. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Nice throw into the hands of McLaurin. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
Under. Time. 4. Cover 3 spy. Pass.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side caught here by the tight end Bates. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Cover 2 in FS. Cover 2 in Burr.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Spread.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Here's Howell. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Max protect.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Entering
2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Max protect.
Again, it's Connor. And able to get it here to about at the 16-yard line. 45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Backs protect. Delay fade.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Backs protect.
Pass the street. Cowboy 80. Chop alert.
Now a handoff coming left, Connor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Second and 8 coming from the 19.
Backs protect. Flat.
18, pioneer.
Here's Dobbs to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Zach Ertz has it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Shallow cross.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Take it in by Pascal out left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Backs protect. Right.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Flat. Backs protect. Right. Backs protect.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off.
Entering franchise screen, you have 6 options. Resume is selected. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel.
That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Play call, coach suggestions, errors, cover 3 sky.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Entering dumpling adjustments. Throw it. Run inside. Run inside. Defend short pass.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Left is selected.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Cover 3. Play man cover zone zone cover. Cover 2 hard flat. Give cushion.
Robinson up the middle. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Cover 2 zone.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Cover 2 hard flat.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Second down, Howell back to pass. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Give cushion.
With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Coach suggestions. There are not player. Pistol. Gun. Split. DBLings.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Dobbs. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Backs protect.
Hey, check that. Street.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Where the toss play begins, with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Check, man. Check, man. 60 vices. 60 vices.
Contact.
19 right.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half. And that trend is continuing here.
2nd down. Howell now swings this out here for Cohen.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Yes.
From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 53-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Player, Markwise, on plan, there, mesh.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Max protect.
Go, Reed, go. Cougar 19.
Flat.
Dragon 60.
Here's Dobbs to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it.
Max protect right. Max protect.
Now Dobbs. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Max protect up.
Go check. Go check.
Connor up the middle. And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Entering play call.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Player, error, play, on plan, zone weak.
Here we go.
2nd and 7.
No.
Max protect.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Entering play call, round inside. You had 58 options. HB zone WK is selected. Inside, 23 zone open.
Washington on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Delay fade. Delay fade.
On the handoff, Connor, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Entering play call, play type. There are 7 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option set to cover 3 zone 34 plays. You have 5 options. Zone formation. There are 7 categories. Defense. Cover 3 hard flat. Cover 1 hole.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now he'll look to throw it.
And he is caught. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 81 yards. And the Commanders use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Entering play call.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Return left leg selected.
kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Dagger.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now Dobbs. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Let's go now.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Max protect.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 7.
18 Cardinal.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Max protect.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On gain of 12. 1st down, Arizona.
19 Tiger. Bronco switch.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Max protect.
To throw is Dobbs. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Going from the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Contact you cross.
Come on.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Contact.
79 Bronco.
Out of the gun, Dobbs. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now.
Max right. Flat.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand.
Go, man coverage, blitz, zone, hold fire 2.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side.
Entering play
You know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, well, about 95% chance.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball.
There he goes, left side. Now inside the 25. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 6-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
MLB Crossfire 3.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets them closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Good gain there on 1st down. And keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this.
And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Tariq Cohen. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Corner verticals.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Backs protect.
Hey, check that. Street.
Backs protect.
Check smash. Go.
Dobbs. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
Return left leg is selected.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Play tight. Special teams. There are two. Thick FG. Thick punch shovel. Thick punt sweep. Punt. Thick FGY shove. Play tight. Clock management. Thick Skype 3.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Entering play call, clock management, fix spike 3.
Tag! Ready.
And they will take a knee here.
Entering play call, clock management. There are 2 categories. You have 5 options. Spike ball is select. Coach adjustment. Clock management. There are 2 categories. Coach. Clock management. There are 2 categories. Coach. Keep blocking. Clock management. There are 2 categories. You have 5 options.
CD always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of the season.
Finish game is selected.
So for Washington, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the...
Franchise is selected.
I can teach you how to get paid.
Entering player upgrade screen, you have 3 options. Jonathan. Entering. Yes. Entering attention pop. Entering week schedule screen. Entering franchise hub screen. Break. Key to victory is selected.